Hey guys, what's going on? This is Wolfthorn Gaming, and thank you for joining me again on another Black Ops 3 Best Class Setup and Gun Review. Today I'm going to be covering the final shotgun in my series, and that is the Haymaker 12, and bringing you some nice gold camo, diamond camo actually, gameplay. See, I was getting in the habit of going for these gold camos, and now I'm super close, guy. I just need to do the snipers, and a pistol and the knife, and I will have dark matter, so... And now that everything's like that is out of the way, let's go into it. First, I'll give you a brief overview of the gun stats, and then we'll go over my best class as far as attachments, the perks, and everything you need to do well with this weapon. So first of all, it has a pretty decent damage. I mean, it's not that great, and it got me in a lot of trouble in a few core matches that I played. You know, I was getting like about 4 or 5 shot kills. In hardcore though, this thing is a beast. It's one shot and they're pretty much mowed down. So that was awesome for the camo challenges, which are headshots in this case, before you unlock the rest of them. And other than that, the gun has decent accuracy even without the laser sight and what have you. And then the range actually falls a little bit short, but then with the long barrel attachment it definitely helps it out. So now that we're speaking about that, here's my best class setup on screen. I decided to go with the laser sight, extended mags, the rapid fire, and the long barrel. So why these attachments on this weapon, guys? Well, let's go in depth on each of them, and it'll explain how it benefits the weapon and plays on its strengths. So first off, the laser sight. So I went into a little bit of the accuracy a few seconds ago, and you know, with shotguns in this game, you're gonna want to tend to shoot. I tended to shoot from the hip more than down the sights, and that's mainly just for tightening the spread of the pellets so that you can get more damage into your opponents. But I like running them with gung-ho, you know, sprinting and shooting, and the laser sight is one of the best things for doing this, and I feel like that was one of the best things for the shotguns in this game in general. You know, this is a fully auto shotgun, and you know, you're just gonna want to run around guns blazing, go for the flanks, make sure you don't get caught with your pants down, you know, from somebody who's across the way with a assault rifle or what have you. So now moving on to the next, we have extended mags. Now it has a pretty decent clip size already, but you know, as you can see with the extended mags, it goes up to 22, which is great. You know, those extra bullets will definitely help you in the clutch. You know, pick up those double kills you need for the camo challenges, and also it lessens your need to reload so that you don't have to keep. And that usually what gets me killed in games like this, especially in Black Ops 3. So that's one reason why you'll need the extended mags and why it can definitely help. So the next attachment I want to talk about now is the long barrel, which absolutely makes this gun a beast, and you can get pretty decent long shot kills with it. It was in the beginning of the clip where you saw me come out of the rejack and hit that guy as he was jumping away, and that's basically what the long barrel is great for. And you know, on shotguns, for the one shot kill shotguns like the Argus and the KRM, you know, this was a great attachment, and same for all of them. I definitely recommend you using the long barrel on a shotgun if you decide to run it. The last and final attachment I decided was the rapid fire. Now, this is a fully auto shotgun. It doesn't really shoot that fast, but you know, with the rapid fire, it definitely improves your fire rate a little bit. I mean, ever since the beginning when I first started using the rapid fire attachment on the weapons, you know, assault rifles, SMGs, what have you, I noticed that it didn't really make that much of a difference on fully auto weapons. But the other attachments really, I decided, and I don't really feel like they make sense. A suppressor doesn't do anything on this gun. It just makes it garbage. You don't really need the quick draw because you aim down sights plenty fast. The stock is unnecessary because you have pretty good movement speed already. It's a shotgun, what have you, and you know, I decided to slap the rapid fire on there. I noticed a slight fire rate increase. Definitely helped me out, so I suggest you guys try it out for yourselves. If not, you can take that off and the wild card and go for another perk or whatever you guys want. I'm giving you a foundation of my best class, what worked best for me, and you go ahead and try it out and let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below, or any other way you decide to. Alright guys, let's wrap this video up with the brief overview of my perks that I like to use on this gun, and then I will close this out. I will see you next time. So First off, the Ghost. Now, Ghost is awesome perk for this gun and for shotguns in general because flanking is your best friend and you want to be able to stay off the radar. Since it's only active when you're moving, it makes sense, and I recommend running it on this counter UAV spam as well, and you'll be off the radar for manually controlled streaks. Fast hands for perk 2 so that you can aim down sights faster after a sprint, or if you decide to pick up a gun off the ground, run a secondary, what have you. Definitely recommended. Other than that, then we have perk number 3, and that is Gung Ho for sprinting and shooting, as I mentioned before. A great benefit to shotguns, and I definitely recommend that you use that as well. Alternatives for that could be Blast Suppressor or Engineer, my other two favorite perks. So now that that wraps it up, guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. I will see you next time. Take care, enjoy your night, and peace.